Hello, I'm Juan Fernandez, and here's your CBS On The Go update. We begin with your CBS 2 travel forecast. Here's meteorologist Craig Herrera.
All right, Juan, we've got a couple of systems to watch. One across the south and the southern states, another one moving across the Rockies. We'll start here. This is the one that brought some strong winds to Southern California, starts to move into the Rockies, and behind it, they've got some gusty winds and up to 20 inches of snow for the Denver Front Range, all the way up in through Nebraska. You've got some up into the plains as well. System will also bring some scattered showers as we go into Friday into the central part of the state. And then this system is going to be slow to move because it's behind the one that's bringing more severe weather from Tennessee, central Tennessee, all the way down through New Orleans as we go through Saturday. A bit of a break for the west, lots of sunshine as we go into Saturday and Sunday for the southwest. Travel-wise tomorrow, only 44 for a high in Denver with scattered snow showers. You've got 78 through Houston with some severe weather there, 50 in Chicago, back into the 70s in Los Angeles. And Juan, by the time we get into the weekend, we could see some 80s for LA.
Craig, thanks. A long-lost piece of movie magic has been rediscovered. Back in 1931, Albert Einstein visited Hollywood and made a short film. Every copy was destroyed except for one. Nikki Batiste shows us the footage and how it was recently found.
Lights, camera, genius. That's Albert Einstein behind the wheel, with the second wife Elsa in the passenger seat. The film's premiere came Wednesday night at the screening in New York City, 87 years after it was shot.
To come across something that is just so joyous and so kind of universal, really, it's like, you know, archive nerd heaven.
Becca Bender found the silent 35mm nitrate print in boxes of home movies belonging to the co-inventor of Kodak's Kodachrome while working at Lincoln Center in New York last year.
When you find this and you see Einstein, what did you think?
I was absolutely floored. I honestly don't know if there's like a more exciting name to see.
Newspaper clips from February 1931 report the professor was persuaded to get behind the wheel on his visit to Warner Brothers' First National lot.
And then it specifically says in the article that the master negatives were destroyed and the only print was given to the Einstein. And that was when I was basically like, I have the only print of this film.
Bonnie Marie Sauer is the archivist for Lincoln Center Performing Arts.
It's pretty rare, although one of the fun things about being an archivist is that every day you're finding something cool and learning something new, but never quite Einstein.
A rear projection effect sends the theoretical physicist who never drove and Elsa on a 3-minute whirlwind adventure.
Why is it so special? Is it because it's so old? Is it because it's Einstein? Is it because he's laughing? Is it because he's seemingly driving?
Albert Einstein is truly, I think, one of, the most iconic and really one of the most loved public figures there is. Like, it's just so heartwarming.
There's other documentation of Einstein's time in Hollywood, including this photo with Charlie Chaplin at the premiere of City Lights. But with Bender's discovery, audiences can see for themselves the charm of a scientist driven to understand the world. Nikki Batiste, New York.
Now here's your CBS On The Go sports. Angels phenom Shohei Ohtani is making a splash in his MLB debut season, but he says he wants to play more. Ohtani is 2-0 as pitcher and has hit 3 home runs as a designated hitter. But Ohtani says he's eager to get more playing time since right now he's being forced to rest on days before and after he pitches. Ohtani is already the first American League player to homer in 3 consecutive games while starting as a pitcher in the same season since Babe Ruth did in 1930. Immediately following CBS 2 News at 11 tonight, watch The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Guests include Diane Sawyer and actor Joshua Jackson. And right after Colbert, watch The Late Late Show with James Corden. His guests are Laker legend Shaquille O'Neal, Victoria Beckham, and musical guest Jamiroquai. Watch Corden and Colbert right after CBS 2 News at 11. And that's your CBS On The Go update. Remember, we're always on CBSLA.com. And join us every night for CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11.